Hey guys, so I'm just continuing this from my previous video. If you guys want to watch the whole keying tutorial, how I did this, the videos on my channel, I'll also put the link in the description. But yeah, I just wanted to show this new tool which I actually created as a gizmo. When you're keying a green screen or blue screen, you always get those edges. It's a very common issue whenever we key a shot. So yeah, this is the whole setup which I did in the previous video, so I'm just going to continue from here. So we do the code despill here, but then like once we pre-multiply and then we put the background on top, we do have some issues. So as you can see here, we have these bright edges here and here and all these things, and these things are very usual. So usually we use like different tools to fix this. So I just wanted to show you guys how that works and how we can use that. So it's called simple Edge Despill. I didn't like upload this anywhere yet, so I mean it's not accessible yet. I will do that soon, just specifically just to fix these edges. So this has like 3 inputs: plate, final alpha, and the mask. So we just directly go and plug in the plate to this. Once you do the core spill alpha, which you generate using like different keys. So this is my final alpha which I have, so I'm gonna use this. So you plug that into the final alpha, use this for like different areas. So let's just concentrate on one area first. We'll just try to fix this edge here, the bright edge. Just create a roto and then connect the mask to that. I'm just gonna select this area. So to visualize this, you need to go and see the final output to see like how we're actually fixing this. So inside this, it's pretty simple. Like we don't have much settings here. We first adjust the color to match the color of the edge. So in this case, we're gonna make it into this like darker bluish dark, which is her t-shirt. The reason why it's not affecting a lot is because we need to adjust these edges. So for each edge we have a size and a blur. So we have the outer edge and the inner edge. So first thing to actually see this in action is to just increase the inner edge size to 1, and yeah, now we see that, which basically it just, if you go deeper, it just comes inside, and then if you increase the outer edge, it goes outer. That way you need to go the other way to like increase the outer mask. So first I'm just going to keep this to 1, so it comes inside a little bit. I think it's already a little bit good. So I also the edge is like too sharp now, so I'm just going to just do like a very small blur. See, it's pretty good already. We can just use a slider, that's actually much better, and can also use a little bit of blur on that side too. So but for this to actually work properly, we need to have like a very good alpha. That's the only way we can actually adjust these edges properly, and this tool will work properly if you don't have a proper edge alpha, because it's basically pulling the edge matte from the final alpha. So here I did the same thing. So I used this, and basically this was the before and this was the after. So we can pretty much use this. We can see this line here and that goes off, and also here. So we can adjust this like according to however we want, and you can basically add like how many ever you want. So let's do another one. We have this bright edge obviously, so I'm just gonna, because this and her t-shirt are pretty much in the same color, I'm just gonna copy and paste this, and let's just take the final alpha, and then we'll do another mask. Just gonna select this. Immediately you can see it's bringing it a little bit there. You extend the mask like outside, and then like maybe increase the blur for the outside, then we do get like a good result here. And on top of this, we can always add like another one. Let's say like we still have this edge here, so we'll add another one. We just put that like to this area here. Obviously we need to do like lots of photos for this. That's like something we cannot avoid. And if you want to change the color, we obviously change the color first here in the gain, and then we don't need to go into like red or RGB for the multiply, and we just bring that down. We don't actually need the green, but I'm just showing it as an example. So I have another example here. Most of these things was fixed with this. So the first one was the t-shirt which I showed you. Second one was this. So as you can see there, we did reduce a lot of those. Let's say we have a dark here too. So I'm just going to quickly bring those dark areas to here. So immediately we can see we have all these bright edges here. So I just fix those things with this. So go all the way to 1, but we can definitely, I just did like an entire mask here, but we can definitely like pull this back a little bit. So yeah, that should work, but we still have some stuff here, and then I do like another one just for those areas. It's pretty convenient to actually use this. So in that way, like we can even go and adjust like specific alphas. Obviously we need to be careful not to darken it like way too much, so that we change like the plate stuff. So put that there, but it's like way too dark. We just need like very little. So just gonna reduce the opacity. That's a very simple Edge Despill node which you guys can use. I will upload this probably after testing a little bit more. I will also try to put some visualization here so we can actually view just the edge mat, you know, just for like it's just better to have that. I'm just getting that idea. So yeah, that's like a very quick demo of this new tool. Once it's like public, so you guys can just download this and use it. I think this will be like very useful. I'd probably just try to use it even when I'm doing any shots. Yeah, so that's the general idea of why I created this, because I've always had problems when I try to key stuff. I think this should keep it clean, and this should give more control, and this should probably not let you like, shouldn't have any limitations, like, you know, you can just add how many ever you want. It's just that for each one you need to do a roto. Obviously that is something we already do in a key. It's a very simple tool. I'll probably modify this for add like more visualization, so we can just see the edge mat if you want to. But yeah, I'll let you guys know once this is released. See you guys in the next tutorial. So thank you guys, bye bye.